Okay, so I'm gonna look at this game mainly because like this, I feel like was probably one of our best matches. Like I would say in general. In fact, I think this is like a damn near perfect game because I'm gonna point out a lot of the good things that we did that we should definitely be implementing into like our gameplay. So let's start off with the first thing. So I'm painting for cooler, which is obvious. I should be painting for cooler at the beginning, which is something I'm doing good here. Okay, painting for cooler. And then now I pop cooler, right? And then the moment we get cooler, we immediately like move in, and then we start taking like fights and stuff like that. Because after this, right, Josh pops crab, and then Timmy goes like on the right side, right? And we got one kill, right? And then me and X-Men are moving on left side, right? Because I saw that the 10 shield was being thrown here, and X-Men said he was going to be playing aggressive. I'm going to fast forward so you know so you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about, right? So I throw the fizzy. I get someone dies, and then I move in with X-Men with the 10 shield, right? And then we both get one person, right? And then the moment we get that, look how fast we're playing here. Look how quick we are moving up. Like we already are taking their plat. They have to clear us from plat in order to be able to what's it called, get in. And then we're just hampering, we're just chipping them, throwing everything at them in positions that we know they're going to be playing at, right? Because we effectively are not overextending ourselves. I mean, like, we kind of are, but at the same time, we are being mindful where we're positioning, and then we're also knowing where the enemy is going. Because, like, they're going left side now, and now we're all just being careful of that. I'm just checking right side to make sure no one is going to be dropping from there. And there's another good thing, too, right here, is that I want to point out from you, Timmy, is that this jet right here wasn't actually bad. Because I feel like you jetted here just for a hold purpose, and that's fine. Like right here, like you're just sitting here poking. You're sitting here poking, not really doing much, right? And then I feel like you knew they were going to like drop or like some of that, so you pop jet here, and then you try to snipe the other jet, which you feel like doing, but then you get a score on the kill on the dualies. And if you look at the dualies, I think he had crab when you did that, so they actually lose another special right here because they're actually feeding with no cooler, right? So they drop here. You shoot them twice, they die. And now they still don't have any resources to really get them in, right? The Stamper and the Zap are the only ones alive. And we're just sitting here, just playing safe, right? X-Men comes back. Josh is still holding their tent. Yeah, this is basically just damn near a perfect game for us because there's just so many good things. Like, if we just notice, like, how our positions are this game, like, I'm sitting in their court, the right side of their court. You guys are playing on their plat, and they're just staggering into you. Like, look at this. Like, we hold for this long because they're just desperate to get down. Because we're at 37, they still haven't started their zone cap or anything like that. They haven't gotten any sort of thing to happen for them. Or none of us have really died. And I'm just sitting in the back playing support. I think that cooler placement, though, was wonky for me. Because I think I could have definitely popped it, like, in front of you guys. Rather than me just popping it behind. And that's something I need to understand. Like, if my team is playing forward, then I need to pop cooler exactly where they're at. And now we just finished the game. That was a damn near perfect game, too, because like we also understood like where each other was playing, and not only that, we knew what spots to take, and that's something that's we can make into consistency. Like, we can be consistent with that stuff. Like, I think like if we just are consistent with that kind of style of play, we'll find definitely more and more success with overall just our general comp game plan. Even that, we said like this comp is basically focused around chip. So if we're just chipping the opponents to death, and then we have like all these resources really down, and we just make it so it's annoyance for the enemy team to move around, then we're basically playing to our comp strength. So I really think that game was worth looking at because it's just like one of those games where it was damn near perfect for us.